Anyway.
From the top. Yes, although the memo doesn't include the Kerberos chess piece. The positions of the other chess pieces are identical.
What's going on here?
I always play correspondence chess.
Where you just flash back for like 8 words?
Sure, why not? Sometimes we flash back for things that happened 5 seconds ago.
Also, that in addition.
This might be hard to believe, but Doken's chess opponent was...
Ah, are you saying he was playing against Mr. Knightley?
With this, we now have the evidence to link Doken with the victim.
Say like that really sounds like the girl from Jack and Daxter.
Okay.
Kira?
I don't know. Yes, that person.
Sure, cool. Why not?
You not hearing that, Matthew?
No, I'm not actually.
Okay.
It's also like, it's been too long since I booted up Jack and Daxter.
Same.
Bro, I looked up the opening narration the other day just because I was like, I'm trying to remember if I have this right. It's so freaking good.
It's beautiful.
Like, it's absolutely a
that's
gorgeous piece of writing.
We need, because we can't do anything else.
Yeah.
I'm back out now.
Like top-notch pros. I guess this whole box is just one item
I think
to look
so.
at. What this? What the advent calendar?
Mr. Edgeworth, is
That's
this a
the
dining
menu.
menu?
You can choose your daily meals in this detention center. However, unless you have the money, you won't be able to choose what you want to eat.
In the end, the world revolves around money. Doesn't this mean that the rich won't have to reflect on their crimes? It sounds like a bogus system.
Yes. Well,
You're just
those
now
who come here
realizing
haven't
that?
been declared guilty yet.
I am a great thief. I clearly knew that the system was bogus a long time ago.
There are a few good people who don't need to reflect. Probably.
It sounds like you're just making excuses for them, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ugh. Why should I have to come up with excuses for the detention center? I guess.
I think that's probably it. Because we read all of the book titles at once.
Yeah.
So they
Do
were
we
all...
have any logic to do?
Nope.
Oh yeah,
I-
we haven't checked logic in a while. Well, no, actually, no,
Nope.
it's grayed out. We don't
Empty
have
head.
any logic.
No thoughts.
No logic. No
Look
thoughts
at-
whatsoever.
Look at the... Okay. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. I'm selling these fine leather jackets. It's Horace Knightley's suit.
Don't ask where they came from.
According to the results of my investigation,
What did you find out?
It's definitely
who-
too large for me.
a man who looks good in a suit leaves a more favorable impression with the ladies. It does completely cover my hands, which, while cool, is not great for thieving. Ah! Next time I'll investigate men who look good in frills.
Please don't bother.
This newspaper, it's missing a few pages.
They appear to be torn out. That is a very logical statement, wouldn't you agree? Why would someone tear out the pages from a newspaper?
I think they might have cut
Maybe they
them
used it
out.
to clean the cell instead of a rag?
Clean
Why
the
would you
cell?
tear a page
It's
out
quite
instead
possible.
of...
Pillow. This looks like an
Looks like a
uncomfortable
candy
bed
wrapper.
to sleep in. But the pillow covers are clean, not a speck of dust on them.
Is this what Edit Gummy's place looks like as well?
Wow, okay.
No, if my hunch is correct, he has an old beat-up mattress lying around his room.
Wow, we're just kind of throwing some jabs at him while he's not here, huh?
Mm-hmm. Pretty
Oh
much.
shoot! Something seems off.
The floor here is clean. Was it mopped recently? It seems like a cartoon mop job where you bring out the mop and you just kind of swipe it around in one spot so that you can leave a wet floor sign for someone to trip on.
It does seem cartoonish that the only area in front of the bed, only the area in front of the bed has been wiped clean.
It's for some shenanigans, I'm sure.
The floor here is clean. It was probably wiped down with something.
Did someone spill grape juice in here? The only drink anyone ever has?
I don't know what exactly was wiped away, and I can't imagine you've never heard of apple juice, the clearly superior of the juices. But I can imagine what was used to
Juice
wipe
from
away.
apples.
Wipe it.
I
Wipe it.
don't know about that.
It's very likely that this was torn up newspaper.
Couldn't you have asked one of the guards if he could borrow a cleaning
I
rag?
don't know. I feel like Miles might be more into orange juice, personally.
Yeah, no, I'll allow it. Perhaps it was something he didn't want the guards to see.
Every time there is a bottle, it says grape juice. I pay attention to this, so I'm pretty sure grape juice is the only official
Have you
beverage.
never
You're
had
the one who's played all
water?
the games. No,
Investigation complete.
that was a quick one.
No cartoon
Wait, when did we have the
shenanigans.
car?
Hmm?
Nothing. Okay, I'm
We
gonna
killed the car last
pause
time
and
or
get
something.
some voice lubricant.
Yeah, go for it. How do things
grape- Mhm.
how do things look on Parsec?
Fine.
Okay, cool. Grape
I
juice.
feel like it's keeping up better. Grape juice
Okay, cool.
is always the thing that people have in a bottle. Like
Yeah,
it's a,
because
it's a
because
wine bottle.
the localization won't say wine.
Grape juice.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know that that's the case. I think it is grape juice. I don't know, man.
Well-
But that's the thing that Nick is drinking in Apologestus.
What does the anime do with that? Because I know that's a thing
Ah,
in the
In
mat.
the anime, there is a scene where Nick is drinking a bottle of grape juice, which is, let me tell you, quite distressing.
Okay.
Makes me deeply because look, Nick drinks a lot of grape juice in Apologestus, and it's like,
Oh yeah,
you
it's his
know,
favorite drink.
it's kind of sad. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so when there's an anime scene where Nick is eating lunch and he has a bottle of grape juice, it was kind of like, no, thank you. I don't need this to happen yet.
Okay.
I'm back.
So, this is what our investigation turned up. It seems we found a major connection between the victim and Dogen.
I think this is just the guard.
This is terrible.
What happened?
Was there a jailbreak?
The security camera recorded something terrible.
No, I should have
What?
fixed it.
Can you let me see it?
No, you don't have any authority here. But I do have a portable playback device right here, I guess.
A portable playback device
Portable
for this
VHS player.
VHS tape.
Then let me see it right away.
You know those regular VHS tapes that are big and clunky? This one's nice and portable.
Oof. This is...
This black thing has got to be that doggy, right?
Up until this point, I thought the murder took place inside the prison. But it appears I was mistaken. The place where Knightley was attacked was...
The warden's office. I knew she was suspicious.
It was the detention center. And furthermore, he was attacked by Dogen's dog. This is the decisive evidence.
That is what a portable VHS player looks like, apparently.
I am into that. If Knightley was
Welcome
killed
to
in
2019,
this room,
ladies and gentlemen.
then this piece of evidence we found in the cell takes on a new meaning. Which piece of evidence takes on a new meaning if the murder occurred in this holding cell?
He said it was something that we found in the cell.
In the holding cell?
Mm-hmm.
That? For some reason, someone wiped the floor clean. It's possible they were wiping away bloodstains. Okay. Thank you for your hard work. While I have your attention, may I ask for one more favor?
What would that be?
There should be a detective by the name of Dick Gumshoe in the detention center or the prison. I would like you to give him a message. Tell him to check this room for traces of blood and give the results to me.
Yes, sir.
We aren't gonna look for the blood?
No, we don't have
No, that's beneath
Oh.
me.
science for that.
I should corner that old coot.
No, not yet. We still don't know how Knightley and the dog moved from here to the prison.
So we'll only back him up against the wall.
But
Not
once we
into the
figure
corner.
that out, then we'll, be able to throw punch him. Where should we check out next, Mr. Edgeworth?
Guards here might know something about the
Planning to
murder.
throat punch him through the prison bars? Because that's impressive.
I don't know, man. I can easily fit my fist through. I just gotta trick him into getting close.
Let's see if we can learn any new details from the guards. March 28th, 2:15 p.m. Detention Center hallway.
All right, let's continue our... Ah!
What up?
Oh, he's here.
What's
Hello.
up?
Sorry to
Timothy,
intrude.
do you want to keep him, or do you want me to try to pick him up?
I'll keep him.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I want more I want more people because I don't have any people.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Prosecutor and the little lady. Fancy meeting you here.
This man is Shilong Lang, an Interpol. I forgot he was Interpol.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I thought he was, but I forgot he was Interpol.
Yeah, no, he's Interpol.
About 2 weeks ago.
We already went over this.
Still
Yes,
2
it was
weeks.
2
Oh
weeks
my
ago.
goodness, this is such a jank timeline. About 2 weeks ago, he was in charge of investigating one of my cases. I would have thought he'd returned to his native country of Zhengfa by now.
I'm pretty sure Miles inserted himself into Lang's investigation, not the other way
That is
around.
probably more accurate. Agent Lang, what brings you here?
It's just some boring work. Nothing you need to know about.
I need to know about everything.
On top of a black dog, we need a black wolf. Huh? You came alone today, Agent Lang? Where's your, 18 dozen guys?
I forgot about his entourage. Oh, they're the dumbest.
I
They're
don't know
great.
who this person is.
I love them.
Usually, he'd have a huge police force with him.
Mr. Prosecutor, seems you've been busy these past few days.
These past few days, you referring to the incident with the Zhengfa president? I would have thought you'd been involved in his security too.
Huh. Our president doesn't even trust his own country's police force. Look at the results of hiring a private security company. It's laughable.
Agent Lang doesn't trust prosecutors or the courts, and that's why he brings along a large force of capable policemen to thoroughly investigate the crime scene. Yes, if you and your subordinates had been there, the results might have been different.
My subordinates, huh? They're no longer with me.
Oh no, what happened? They're not with you.
Funny, looks like I'm a real lone wolf now. Ha 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 ha!
Agent Lang, just what happened exactly?
Didn't I tell you? It's nothing you need to know about. Well, be seeing you, Mr. Prosecutor. There he goes.
Charm,
Mr.
as
Lang,
always.
I wonder what happened.
Yes, it troubles me too, but there's nothing we can do about it for now. Okay, well let's continue with our own investigation.
Got it. First, let's ask those guards a few questions. Like, can I kick the security cameras on the roof? I meant the ceiling, but I'll kick the ones on the roof too.
This is a difficult case.
What's wrong? Is something troubling you?
Sir, one of my uniforms has gone missing. But I'm certain that I placed it in this locker.
Maybe the uniform grew legs and walked off somewhere?
Okay, the uniform already had legs if it included trousers.
Then it totally did walk off by itself. I knew it.
What kind of logic is that?
In any case, I wish you the best in your search. I'll be rooting for you.
Yes. Thank you for your support.
So on that note, stairs to the roof so I can kick the security cameras. You can point me towards that, right?
Later, Kay.
Oh.
You there, have you seen a black dog around here?
Of course not. If I had actually seen it, I wouldn't be standing around here so carefree.
You are so casual.
Did something happen with that doggy? Because you definitely sound like you know what we're talking about.
Okay, let's not press this matter any further. So Dogen's dog didn't come by the detention center.